All right. Hello, this is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do a reading and a video. All right. So, yes, let's get into this reading. Before I get into it, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it immediately, permanently goes back to whomever, wherever it needs to go. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you. All right, so the title for this reading, so before I came on here to do this reading, I got done doing the zodiac signs. I had to do one more sign that I almost missed. I see 12:21 on the alarm clock AM. It is officially May 26, 2025. All right, so before I came back on here to do the reading, in the other reading, I was, taking care of my business for myself, taking care of me. All right, and there was fireworks outside, or somebody was doing fireworks. I believe they was fireworks. I don't know for certain. All right, maybe they was not, because people be doing some of everything in this city nowadays. Like they be just up to no good for no reason. Um, but fireworks, I believe, was going out. Yeah, so there's something about there's gonna be some kind of tower coming in, Aquarius, in the tower in Aquarius. All right, the high priestess in Cancer energy. All right, so that's wanting to come out. So yeah, that's confirmation of there's some kind of change or unexpected change that's coming in regards to the energy behind this reading. All right, so it was the fireworks. All right, so they was going off like two different times. I don't know how many it was. Yeah, okay. So you got the Empress at the back of the deck in Taurus. All right, but the title for this reading is group was a part of what a group was a part of what that has been hidden since. All right, so I was trying to I'm gonna add the year when I upload this video, but I was trying to go back to the year because I was gonna put since the year blah blah blah, but I didn't come up with that yet. So yeah, the Emperor. All right, the Emperor in Aries. All right, so something about the Emperor and the Empress could be significant. Did we see the Empress? I think we did. Ooh, and then the Tower. Excuse me. Or so. Okay, so there's some kind of justice when it pertains to an Emperor. All right, in regards to some kind of manipulation or something, we got the Emperor Aries, Justice Libra, the Magician Gemini Virgo, Judgment Leo, the World Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, the Tower, Aquarius, the Empress, Taurus, the Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, the Hangman, Pisces. All right, so the overall energy that I got from I did a three-card spread was the Four of Wands, the Knight of Swords with the Ten of Swords. So a group was a part of what that had group was a part of what that's been hidden since. I feel like somebody within, or these people, these individuals within this group, they was quick to do something without taking the time to think about it. They just did it. All right, because um something about 10 weeks could be significant. All right, but I feel like this either could have had to do with a union or or someone's foundation. All right, this could have started happening or something like that at 10 weeks. All right, when somebody was quick to do something without thinking about it, somebody quick to act to do something without thinking about it. Under the Four of Wands was the Two of Swords in reverse with the Four of Cups, Nine of Pentacles in the upright. So I feel like the Two of Swords in reverse is like whatever this is. This could be two different things that was done untruthful. I feel like untruthful in regards to something to do with someone's abundance, their prosperity or something like that. All right, this could definitely have been done to a feminine. All right, or something about a feminine is significant. All right, yeah, because somebody definitely chose to make the decision to do this. All right, somebody chose to make the decision to do this. All right, again, the Four of Wands, Two of Swords in reverse with The Four of Cups, Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Next was the Knight of Swords. Under the Knight of Swords was the Hermit, the Lovers, and the Temperance. So under the Knight of Swords, you got three major arcanas. Yeah, because going across, you got the Four of Cups, the Lovers with the King of Cups. So somebody definitely they made a decision to do something because of a lover or a choice. But I'm getting like it has something to do with a lover. Like they wanted something to end, or yeah, because again, somebody was rushing to do something without thinking. But it was like it's something about it being two untruth two different untruthful things or something that somebody was trying to juggle to betray somebody or backstab somebody or something like that. The Ten of Swords, under the Ten of Swords, you got the Two of Pentacles, the King of Cups with the Star. So this King of Cups could have been this King of Cups could have been juggling something or trying to balance something when it came to a wish fulfillment that like they did because of something untruthful or whatever like that. All right, you have the Moon coming out in Pisces. Again, this is about an Empress, Taurus, the Empress in Taurus, the Strength in Leo, the Death card in Scorpio, the World, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy, the Tower, Aquarius. All right, so let's get the overall energy from this major arcana deck for this reading. A group was a part of what that's been hidden since. Give me 4 cards, please, and thank you for this energy. All right off the bat, we got the Hermit coming out again. Group was a part of what that's been hidden since. Clarify the Hermit. We got Leo. We got Judgment in Leo. All right. What about the Hermit and the Judgment? Group was a part of what that's been hidden since. Clarify the Hermit with the Judgment for this reading. All right. You got the Death card coming out in Scorpio. You also have the Chariot in Cancer, but we're going to put that back. The Star in Aquarius. So I'm also getting right now within the last, I would say 12:27 a.m. on the alarm clock. Oh, excuse me. The Chariot, Cancer, the Empress, Taurus. All right. So I've been getting like I don't know. I forgot what they call that. So I feel like someone could be. It's definitely. I feel like it could be someone within this group. All right. They could be sending you trying to send you something. I don't know if it's trying to send you monitoring spirits or something like that, or maybe it could have been something about a spell being done or something like that. I don't know, but something's gonna jump off. All right, with that Tower. Yeah, the Empress is coming out again in Taurus, Strength card in Leo. So it's something about trying to within this group that they could be hiding, that they've been doing since, that they've been a part of doing since whatever, like I said, whatever day, whatever year. All because of someone has a wish fulfillment with something, or a wish fulfillment when it comes to this group. Group was a part of what that's been hidden since. Clarify the Hermit, the Judgment, and the Death card. Okay, so now you got the Tower coming back out, but it's coming out in the reverse. All right, the Wheel of Fortune in Aquarius. So this group, they don't want something to change. I feel like they want to be able to do this to this Empress energy, because that's what I'm getting, because the Empress kept coming out. Like the Empress energy kept just coming out. So it's something about this group wanting to be able to do this. They want to be able to still able to reach out to this Empress for their spirituality, their insight. They want to be like, it's them wanting to be still connected to this Empress. But I feel like one time or another, this group, they wanted to end this Empress's either this Empress's foundation or a union for this Empress, or this could be a past. Yeah, look, Three of Pentacles with the World card, or the World with the Three of Pentacles. But it's like they don't want something to change, or they don't want something to be. I'm feeling like the Tower in reverse. They don't want to be. They don't want something to change, or they don't want something to be exposed or something like that. Because the Tower is literally in the reverse. So they don't want to. It's like they don't want to come out of this Tower, or they don't want to come out of doing something. King of Cups at the back of the deck again. Split the deck. King of Cups, the Hierophant. Again, I'm getting with the reading, the energy of this reading. This group was a part of what's that's been hiding since. They don't want to come out of being able to, yeah, but there's something about their mate. There's going to be some kind of change, all right? Yeah, in regards to, I feel like this could have to do with the literal planning of a death, or um something could be significant about 7 weeks, or whenever this 7 weeks was. This could have been in October. What's the Tower? Tower is Aquarius, or something about Aquarius season, or Scorpio season could be significant. Clarify the Hermit for this energy. A group was a part of what that's been hidden since. Clarify this. Clarify the Hermit. You have the Ace of Swords, Two of Pentacles. So it's definitely true that this group had been doing something, or they've been a part of doing something since a while now. Now it's giving Virgo season. Something about Virgo season could be significant, which is like what, September? Yeah, King of Swords. Just that was untruthful. It wasn't untruthful, or something about a. I'm getting a dirty cop or something. Ace of Pentacles at the back of the deck, or if this is not a dirty cop, it's somebody that is the King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, King of Swords now in the upright with the Five of Wands. Clarify this Judgment card. A group was a part of what that's been hidden since. Clarify the Judgment. Clarify the Judgment card. The Eight of Cups. Judgment on this person walking away, or judgment on somebody walking away. Somebody walking away between Leo and Virgo season. Someone walking away from their feelings and emotion, or someone just walking away, or them not wanting someone to walk away, or something like that. Yeah, I pulled this out, but I don't know whoever needs to see this, but it is 8.62 billion people in this world. All right, that was last seen. It was Googled. That was for 2023. Clarify this Death card. Getting something about at night. Group was a part of what that's been hidden since. Clarify this Death card. The Wheel of Fortune. All right, so there was definitely somebody felt it was like somebody feeling like they are, yeah, Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, the Emperor, Nine of Cups, Page of Swords. Somebody feel like they're um like supposed to be in control of when somebody's supposed to, you know, it could be a Scorpio. All right, you got the Wheel of Fortune is in Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio energy. Double Scorpio energy. Or this, whoever this is, they expected by doing something. Eight of Swords, they was going to have somebody in the Eight of Swords, and this could have been them wanting something to go in their favor, to end, or like a literal death. They wanted, this could have been them wanting this around Scorpio season. Yeah, Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, Three of Swords. Like, I feel like heavily trying to influence something. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles at the back of the deck. Again, the Nine of Pentacles is out here at the end under the Four of Wands with the Two of Swords, the Four of Cups, and then the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. So again, it's Four of Wands, Two of Swords in reverse with the Four of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. So it's like somebody wanted to change something, but they wanted what they wanted to change for this Nine of Pentacles, all right, or change to this person's prosperity and abundance, yeah, they wanted to do it by making it look like an illusion or making it look like something that it's not, but it needed to be having this person in a certain state. I feel like a certain state of mind or something, or um, they could have been wanting this person to get put out of somewhere, or for them to lose their job. I'm just feeling like a lot of different things. Yeah, somebody could have definitely been trying to do this around this time for like 12 weeks. Something about 12 weeks could be significant. And also the last 9 years. Something about the last 9 years could be significant. Clarify the tower in reverse for this energy. A group was a part of what that's been hiding since. Clarify this tower in the reverse. Clarify the tower in the reverse. You got the Six of Swords. So now there's people. Now there could be a family or somebody, or it could be up to 6 people within this group that they're gonna be trying to. Yeah, because you got the Eight of Cups again. Yeah, look, Hierophant with the Queen of Cups. I'm getting my left foot. So yeah, because it's something negative. Why these individuals within this group, they're gonna be trying to. I'm getting scatter, scam, or scram, or whatever. Look, Seven of Swords at the back of the deck now. Because of whatever this was that they chose to do quickly without thinking about it. They just chose to act on it without thinking about it within this group. So now, yeah, look, the Seven of Swords is still at the back of the deck. Again, it's the energy of like this group doing something off of something not being the truth because of whatever reason. Something they not trying to look into it, or they just don't care. Definitely doing something without thinking about it first. What else to clarify this Hermit for this energy? A group was a part of what that's been hidden since. Clarify the Hermit. You got the Four of Swords. So it's like this group, they Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, they want to be able to still be, like I said, they still want to be attached to this person, this other person. It's like they want to still be attached to this other person, but then they want them to walk away, or they want them to leave or something. But judgment is called on that because, yeah, temperance, because whatever they trying to do, it's it's like, yeah, but Seven of Cups, they're trying to do something to cause somebody to remove themselves or walk away, but it's under illusions. It's under illusions because they feel like this is going to balance something out. Something about a Sagittarius could be significant, or a Sagittarius could have been telling them this within this group, or however it resonates. Yeah, Temperance with the Moon card. This could have been a person telling them this within this group, or a part of this group. They could have been telling them this in secrecy or something like that. Yeah, Justice card, Libra energy. Clarify the Judgment card for a group was a part of what that's been hidden since. The Chariot. King of Wands, Ace of Cups. Judgment, Eight of Cups, the Chariot. Now the King of Wands, King of Swords. I feel like they literally wanted this person to remove themselves. Like, I don't, it's like they wanted this person to travel away, or they wanted this person to travel away before they try to do something, or before something could get healed or whatever. Yeah, the Temperance comes out again. The Hierophant, because of this Hierophant, Temperance Hierophant, excuse me. The Emperor with the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Death card, Wheel of Fortune. Clarify that. Group was a part of what that was being hidden since the Two of Pentacles. So there could be something significant about two different things. Like I said, yeah, Fool card. This could actually have to do with two people uh passing away. You got the Fool with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, them taking this group taking a risk and leap of faith to unalive somebody. One could have been a person, the other one could have been an animal. They took, like, they want to hide that they did this, like that they planned this. They slowly planned this together in hiding, in secrecy. But they've been like, this could be, I'm getting, this is part of what they're concealing. They're keeping a secret. Clarify the Tower in reverse. A group was a part of what that's been hidden. Clarify the Tower in reverse. The Emperor. Aries. Ace of Wands turned over in the middle of the deck. Ace of Pentacles at the back of the deck. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands, Ace of Cups. Wow, Five of Wands. So these people could be all fighting over this, all right? They're in this Five of Wands because of whatever reason. They could have did this, so they did this to two males, two masculines. Yeah, because this was a wish or a wish fulfillment under illusions. Star, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Page of Swords under some illusions in regards to gossip or something online. Four of Pentacles, that they've been holding this back for 4 years, or something about 4 years ago could be significant. Something being online 4 years ago. Full card. So that will be 25, 24, 23, 22. Something about 2022 could be significant. It's like this group, they don't want, I feel like maybe that's why the Tower up on the table it came out in the reverse instead of coming out in the upright. They don't want this to be they don't want this to be coming out there, especially if it's certain individuals that's not part of this group, or because I don't know how many people they got in their group, but I feel like it's a lot of them. Clarify what else to clarify this Hermit card for this energy. A group was a part of what that's been hidden since. What else to clarify this Hermit? What else to clarify the Hermit? What else to clarify the Hermit for this energy? The Eight of Swords came out. Five of Cups turned over in the deck. Page of Cups. So when I was just sitting here trying to shuffle to get the next card, the Hermit, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Swords, it kind of was giving me like the 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 48 hours that I just watched when it was a professor, 12:44 a.m. on the alarm clock. It was a professor. She was dealing with this man he ended up being called a um something narcissist. Yeah, 1247 on my phone. 1247 on my phone. But in the first 48 that I just watched, like the day before yesterday or whatever, he got called a um what is it called? A malignant narcissism. That's what he was described as, malignant narcissism. So if you don't know what that means, Google it. But yeah, it was an incident that took place with the man and the lady that he was seeing. Yeah, Judgment. Look, that came out when I just said it. Judgment with the devil, Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, two of cups sticking out. Mm-mm. Nine of Pentacles was turned into, or the nine of Pentacles was turned into the Ten of Wands. Somebody wanting to cause this Nine of Pentacles energy, male or female, them wanting to cause this person heavily burdens, have caused them burdens, something heavily weighing on them until something like unexpected happened. Because that's exactly what, yeah, Nine of Cups. In like it being this fulfillment out of it, out of something happening. Because in the 48 hours, the man that got called a malignant narcissism or narcissistic, whatever, he was dealing with the professor. She was very intelligent, very smart. He got looked at somebody that his son described him as somebody being able to draw people in. Like he had that aura that he could easily draw people in. And he had this whole thing with the females that he was dealing with when he was doing this particular thing on them. And I'm not about to even get into that. But yeah, this is kind of giving me that. And then they was like, I don't know how the man and the girlfriend, which is the professor, that she ended up passing away because it was an incident that happened. The police had to come to the house, and they found her unresponsive. Like not too short later, they found her. That they declared her passed away. They had been taking shrooms that night or something. That's what it was saying in the Oh, that was last night. I just watched that, right? Yeah, I think it was last night. Yeah, that was last night. I watched that, and then they end up taking some shrooms. They was at this man that they knew, a friend of theirs, all right, and he just lost his license to practice psychology. He just lost his license to practice psychology in like 20 something, 20 whatever. It might have been 2022 or something like that, but he ended up losing his license. But they was over there at his house. They was on taking some kind of mushrooms or whatever. They got the psychedelic mushrooms, and the professor girlfriend. She was in the hot tub. The boyfriend had ended up getting out the hot tub, and then the old man that they house was at, because he had like a big old house with a pool surrounded by like all these big old trees and stuff. He was saying that he was in the tub, not the tub, the pool, because he had like a big old pool too. So he not only had a big pool, he had a jacuzzi. That's what she was in. The professor girlfriend was in the jacuzzi. The old man said that he was in the pool, and then when the boyfriend that was the narcissist, when he got out the pool, out the man, the hot tub, and he went into the woods, because he talking about he was trying to so they was all on the psychedelic mushrooms. He said he got out the hot tub, went in the woods, and he was doing some scene or something from the movie The Last Shaman or something. I think that's the name of the movie. I've never seen that movie, so now I kind of want to watch it. But long story short, he came back, and he seen that she was like the girlfriend. She was kind of under the water in the hot tub. And then they never really explained what. Well, he told the older man. He told the officers that he was at the other end of the pool, but he didn't see that she had went like under the water or something, because They basically try to say that she did that to herself, or the boyfriend wasn't really getting charged with. He got charged with some other charge, but it was but he still ended up going to prison or whatever. But it just was like, and then they said that the man, the old man, he was doing some kind of ritual or something around her, and I believe this was after she passed away because they was trying to do CPR on her, but that wasn't doing nothing. But while they were trying to do that, the old man, the older man, he had glasses and had like a facial hair and everything. He was trying to do some ritualistic thing around her body. So I don't know. This is what I'm getting with that. Before I got that Eight of Swords, that's what I was getting with the Hermit, the Ace of Swords, Four of Swords. But I feel like this group, they could have done this to two different people. Yeah, look, the Knight of Swords with the with the star. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, so they could bring them money, bring them a new offer or something. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yep. Ace of Cups still behind that. The Temperance, Seven of Wands, the Death card, the High Priestess, Two of Cups, Two of Wands. Yeah, this is mm-mm. This is what these people is hiding, that they literally traveled. They could have traveled towards these towards two masculines. Yeah, look, the star again, because of a wish fulfillment. There could have been something about a water sign getting getting a decision about this, or this could have been this water sign. They was unpleased with a lover or something like that that was connected to this excuse me, this emperor, or they knew this emperor, these two different males or whatever. Yeah, look, Three of Cups at the back of the deck down. Clarify the Judgment card. Group was a part of what that's been hidden. Clarify this Judgment card. The High Priestess. Clarify the Death card. The Lovers. Somebody felt like if they, when they, yeah, look, the Strength card is sticking out. What's at the back of the deck? The Temperance with the Ten of Cups. Somebody felt like, I don't know. It's like the kind of like a, like whatever what I was just saying about the first 48. It's like somebody doing some weird stuff like that. Or even like the movie from Chucky, when he get the little boy in the toy store. The little boy fall and he be chasing him. Yeah, I just seen the Magician, Knight of Cups. He be chasing them in the well, he fall in the store. Then he end up getting them because he getting knocked out or whatever. So he's sitting there with him and he got his damn hand over his head doing the damn the chant, a Haitian chant. So something about a Haitian could be significant, or maybe don't gotta be no Haitian chant, but something about that. I never knew that. All that time I used to see that damn movie when I was a kid. Nobody never said that that movie was what that was. Nobody never said that. And I did not never know that until then. Like, we used to sit up there and be watching that movie all the, like, we seen, I know we don't seen, me and my cousins growing up, we don't seen that movie a lot. Like, we knew about, we seen them movies. We seen like a lot of the scary movies, but you know, nobody never said nothing. Like, we even was playing. Well, I didn't like doing them damn games, the Bloody Mary and shit. They always used to call me the damn punk or whatever. I'm like, so what? Shit, I don't want to do that shit. I guess maybe I just knew something about it, and then it was like one time I had got there afterwards, and that could be why. I don't know, but that house is on. It's not no more. Cause last time I drove by there, I think when I was moving, when I first year I moved over here, or yeah, I had the U-Haul truck, and I actually had to stop and get out because I was like, damn, like I was literally sitting there like, damn, the house was on fire too. Like, it was like, it looked like it was beyond repair or whatever. But I was like, wow. But I remember one time I came over there. I think it was after school or whatever. And all my cousins was there. Everybody was still there. And they end up playing with the damn Ouija board. Like, I didn't even know they had a fucking Ouija board until they had. I think maybe I did or maybe I didn't, but I never like was there when they was playing with that shit. Cause I was like, I'm not. I'm like, I don't want to see no damn thing moving by itself. Um, mm-mm. And then I remember they used to talk about the damn that building or whatever that was, that building or that house thing, 12:55 on the alarm clock AM. That building or house that was next door, or no, it was across the street, and it was right next to the store at the corner of Otis and Warner. They used to talk about the house, and they said how I think somebody had commit suicide in that house or something. They were saying back when my peoples used to stay in that the house across the street. But yep, the other one across the street, they used to say, they were saying that somebody had passed away in there. But something about a Ouija board could probably be significant too. Because I don't know why I'm feeling like I needed to bring that up. Yeah, the Ten of Cups just came out in the reverse. The Hierophant is at the back of the deck. Yeah, I be doing everything else. Unless I really like, because I know, like I said, I'm always going to say, it was certain stuff that I just knew. I don't know how I knew when I was younger, but um, that's one thing I never wanted to play with was the damn Ouija board. Like, when my mom bought games for me, that was not a game that I was trying to I was never trying to buy that motherfucking game. So I don't even know why they end up having that shit. But I don't know who thought to buy that shit. But yeah, I remember one day they had told me, and he was like, "Oh yeah." Nah, nah, nah." I was like, "Oh," I was glad I wasn't there. I was like, "Oh, I'm glad I came there afterwards." Shit. Yeah, look, Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords. Hell nah. Mm-mm. Then they was asking me, "Oh, you want to?" I'm like, "Nope." Hell nah. Look, Ten of Cups, the Hermit. Mm-mm. Like I said, I ain't even want to play Bloody Mary or none of them the other ones like that. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Shit. Y'all can go do that if y'all want to. Like, it was one thing to watch the movies, cause I never felt nothing about the scary movies. Like, cause again, we don't watch Candyman, Chucky, like all Freddy Krueger. We don't see all of them Halloween movie or scary movies from like back then. Carrie. I don't think we ever. I remember seeing her like that movie a couple times on TV, but yeah, it just was some things that I was like, I'm not, I'm good. Ten of Pentacles at the back of the deck, and it's like back then I didn't even really know, cause again, like I said in my video, like my mom told me a little bit of stuff, but she never really said nothing about the movies. Like, we'd just be sitting up, like, I'd be home watching movies. But when I was home, I never watched scary movies. I wasn't, but when I went to my cousin house, when I went to their house, my auntie house with the kids, all us over there, we end up watching scary movies. Because, shit, they used to have mad DVDs and shit. And a lot of them was like, they wasn't all scary, but they had a lot of fucking scary movies. So, we be over there watching cable or watching DVDs, and somebody I want to pick a scary movie and shit. But yeah, I don't know. I just knew that I did not want to be playing with that damn Ouija board, so I was like, I'm good. Shit, I'm good. Um, yeah, but something about that could be significant to this reading, because I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why it just ended up coming up. Well, at first I just was talking about the first 48, but it's just like, yeah, the whole vibe of that first 48, and then the Chucky movie, like, either if it don't have to be a Haitian spell or chant or whatever, it could be something else. But clarify this Tower in the reverse for this reading. A group was a part of what that has been hidden since. Clarify the Tower in reverse. All right, you got the Three of Cups coming back out. The Queen of Pentacles is at the back of the deck. So it was like, definitely I'm getting like there's a group. This group is connected to whatever happened to these males, because I feel like it was two different males, or yeah, it was two different males. Something about two different males. One could be a Scorpio, one could be a Gemini, or something about a Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius could be significant too. But the Five of Wands just, yeah, look, Five of Wands comes out with the Star, King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Let's get one more row for, or I'm actually might get one more than that. What else to clarify the Hermit for this energy? A group was a part of what that's been hidden since. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. Ooh, the Magician just came back out. Heavy, ooh, heavy on the air energy. Came out in the upright. Tower. Somebody could be in the Eight of, somebody could definitely, I'm getting somebody being in the Eight of Swords because of whatever this is. Whatever this illusion work or magician work that was done, because they don't want this tower, they don't want this unexpected change that they know it could have had something to do with an empress, or there's the empress that's trying to or they know, wait, something about, they know, so something they was doing towards the empress. That's what I'm getting. The Tower, the Empress, Seven of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, Hermit, King of Swords, King of Wands. What's up with all these? So all these could be all the people that's connected or somehow connected to however it goes for this reading. Wow. 42 minutes in. Clarify the Judgment card for this reading. A group was a part of what that's been hidden since. Clarify the Judgment card. The Temperance. So there is heavy with the Gemini, Ace of Pentacles at the back of the deck. Gemini, Sagittarius, double Gemini energy. Gemini, actually Gemini, Virgo. Gemini again, Sagittarius, Aries, Pisces, Leo, Virgo. So it's like I'm about to be almost all the dang signs. These could be all the signs that's connected to this group in some way, shape, or form, or even people that is not a part of this group, because again I already did a reading on that. Yeah, judgment. That is judgment called on whatever this is, that they don't want it to be like coming to the light or exposed. All right, or about I'm getting something about family. This could be family. Sun, Ten of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Tower, Empress, Four of Wands, Three of Swords, Five of Cups. Yeah, Five of Cups, Nine of Wands. These people could be in regret, crying over spilled milk, and like they could be very defensive about what they try to do, or something about three people in a house, or this is the three things that's going to happen to them or that they wanted to do to this Empress. Empress, Four of Wands, Three of Swords, Five of Cups, Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Death card. It's giving me like they wanted to steal this from this Empress. You got the, behind that, you got the Devil, the World, the King of Wands with the Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, whatever this is a lot. Clarify this Death card for this energy. Clarify the Death card. A group was a part of what that's been hidden. Clarify the Death card. The Devil comes out. King of Pentacles is at the back of the deck. The World just came out. Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. Nine of Swords. Page of Swords. Queen of Swords. It's like somebody with the Temperance being next to the Devil. Somebody didn't know. It could be a Gemini. They didn't know whether they wanted to be in the Temperance energy or the Devil energy. Because under the Devil, you got the Death card, the Wheel of Fortune, Two of Pentacles with the Lovers, and then the Devil. So it's something about definitely there being an ending towards two people. I'm specifically feeling like it's two males, two Pacific males. Under the Leo, or under Judgment is the Eight of Cups, the Chariot, the High Priestess with the Temperance. What else to clarify the Tower in reverse for this reading? A group was a part of what that's been hidden since. Clarify the Tower in the reverse. Clarify this Tower in the reverse. The Tower in the upright. I felt like it was going to come back out. So you got literally the Tower in reverse. At the end is the Tower in the upright. With the Hermit at the back of the deck. The Hermit, Judgment, Four of Pentacles, King of Swords. With the Fool card. So somebody really caused an unexpected change. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Because either they was defensive or this is how they got these people in for them to do something to these two different people. They got these people in the Nine of Wands. Or something about they got them in this energy because they didn't, something about them not giving no even exchange or them not being able to control them or something. Something about a Page of Cups, Page of Wands could be significant. Two of Swords, or these could be the two people. A younger Page or something about a younger Page of Cups, Page of Wands could be significant. Death card, you got Six of Wands, or excuse me, Nine of Wands, Six of Pentacles. The Strength card, Page of Cups, Page of Wands, Two of Swords in the upright with the Death card. There go the Queen of Pentacles again. Give me one more row. We actually gonna do one more row this time. Clarify the Hermit. What else to clarify the Hermit for this energy? A group was a part of what that's been hidden since. Clarify the Hermit. So the Three of Pentacles is at the back of the deck, but this Seven of Pentacles just fell out on top of the Nine of Pentacles with the Temperance. Somebody planted seeds to do and did this because they was expecting to get from the Seven of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles in regards to abundance and prosperity, or more, or I'm getting like more abundance and prosperity when it came to them. Hold on a minute. I just seen 40, 48, 44 on the recording. Clarify the Judgment card for this energy. A group was a part of what that's been hidden since. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Ten of Cups. An offer that they didn't want to take, or they didn't choose the offer to be in the Temperance energy. I feel like I'm getting like, because the Knight of Cups is under reverse under the Judgment. The Judgment card. They chose to end these, or something with ending two people for them to be attached to them. Yeah, because they was heavily burdened, or these people was heavily burdened, or oh Lord have mercy. Wow. Ten of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, the Strength card with the Ten of Cups. Something significant about all these tens. Behind the Ten of Cups is the Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, Six of Wands, King of Wands, Five of Swords, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles with the World. Something significant about all these these kings and queens. You got Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, Six of Wands, King of Wands, Five of Swords, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the World, Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups. What the? Only one that ain't showing up is the King of Cups. So this person is this up until this point or whatever this is. That King of Cups could be trying to hide or something. They trying to hide about whatever this ending, this betrayal was, or them being a part of this, or them knowing about this, or whatever their role is. Yeah, look, the Fool with the Page of Pentacles, because maybe they don't got offered something, or they took a recent leap of faith to send this out to these people, or they the one that took the recent leap of faith to do something. All on the basis of family or a Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Death card for this energy. A group was a part of what that's been hidden since. Clarify Two of Cups just wanted to come out. Clarify the Death card for this energy. A group was a part of what that's been hidden since. Clarify the Death card. The Ten of Swords. Two of Wands. I'm kind of mad that the cards don't want to stay on the table, but right now, what could I do? I see 114 on my phone. Two of Wands, they chose. Not only did this King of Cups, but all these other people in this group, they chose to work together, make a plan with this illusions, with the whatever they chose to whatever they chose to use for these illusions to be sneaky, deceptive, putting out lies in regards to these betrayal or endings. What was that? That was, yeah, Two of Cups. In regards to a Two of Cups, or again, two different people. Two of Cups, that these two people could have actually been part of this group or something like that. You know, I don't know why I want to say alleged. I mean, shit. If you ain't got nothing to do with it, or you ain't been doing nothing, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Okay, so it's something about this Two of Cups being connected to this King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There you go with the King of Cups. Now he want to pop up. So something about 222 is significant. Yeah, okay. So this King of Cups, Hangman, they was wanting to, I'm getting there, they was wanting to sacrifice a lover or two different people that they knew, or whatever this relationship was with that Two of Cups, whether it was platonic or romantic. Something just fell out. Yeah, and they wanted this to be quick, or something to happen within 8 days. Yeah, 8 days. Eight of Wands, Strength card. At least that's what they expected. Clarify the Tower in reverse for this energy. Give me one more card for the Tower in reverse. A group was a part of what that has been hidden since. Clarify the Tower in reverse. Give me one more card. It's really looking like this person trying to hide what they know about this family, because now the Ten of Cups is at the back of the deck again. They trying to hide the illusions about what they know in regards to family, or getting or wanting or having everything, or trying to get everything or something like that. Ten of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the Justice, because they felt like this was justice or this was right. I'm going to definitely use my Oracle basket, because I have not been using that. Let's see. I want to use the names deck too. So 54 minutes in so far. Six of Pentacles turns over before I even could say something with legal. Queen of Swords. So there's something about a Queen of Swords. Um, something legal, or yeah, they was invested in doing something with the law. as also a part to a earth angel that's also part of this. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Clarify the Virgo for this energy. A group was a part of what that has been hidden since. Clarify the Virgo or the Hermit. Actually, clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. A group was a part of what that's been hidden. The Moon. They're hiding whatever this. They're hiding. They're concealing whatever this. These secrets was. I feel like it was multiple secrets. Something about something definitely hidden from seven. Some concealment. Hiding some concealment in regards to something 7 years ago. That could be the truth, or that was some kind of conflict or confusion about. Clarify the Judgment card. Clarify the Judgment card. A group was a part of what that has been hidden since. Clarify the Judgment. The Ten of Pentacles. So they've been hiding how they've been trying to get this money. I'm going to just say they've been hiding how they've been trying to get this money for the future with the North Node. But these individuals in this group, they could be concerned now, or they're going to be concerned if they're not already. Yeah, because of whatever this work was they did to steal something by causing a conflict or something like that. Yeah, with something legal, or something legal could be significant to a star seed. Somebody doing something legal to a star seed. So it's giving me to take this person's Ten of Pentacles, whatever that is, how that, or however that's supposed to look. Clarify the, yeah, they was invested in it because the Seven of Pentacles wants to come out again. I don't know why this camera keep looking like it want to keep getting brighter. I just feel like it's too bright right now, or maybe I'm just. Clarify the Death card for this energy. A group was a part of what that's been handed. Clarify the Death card. The Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So they're hiding something in regards to a Queen of Cups. They could possibly be a Cancer sign. Yeah, Three of Swords just came back out. I just saw it and now it's trying to come out. Message. Clarify the Tower in reverse. A group was a part of what that's been hidden. Clarify this Tower and this investment. They're hiding whatever they invested in. I'm gonna just keep it because it keep trying to show up. But they've been making some illusions about. So they've been making illusions about what they invested in into this group in regards to these masculines. And now I'm getting is something about a Queen of Cups too, or maybe this Queen of Cups could be part of this group, or this Queen of Cups is part of a family. I don't know if it's one of these, this Queen of Cups could be a family member from one of these people in this group, or one of these other two individuals that could have passed over. That's what I'm getting. Or this person don't necessarily, the female don't necessarily have to be a Queen of Cups. Yeah, but okay, so something definitely about working with this Queen of Cups or something like that. Let's see. Let's get one more from this deck. One more row. Clarify the Hermit again. A group was a part of what that has been hidden since. Do we want one more word? One more row or two more rows? Clarify the Hermit for this energy. Divination. So somebody within this group, they're hiding something about divination, or them getting readings to invest in getting readings to see and know something. I feel like it's like them investing, they're concealing that they've been invested in hiding to get divination done or readings done, whether this person was doing tarot cards or looking into a crystal ball to actually do something, or what would come of them doing something with these these two people. I'm heavily getting these two males, yeah, that were held in high honor. Queen of Pentacles is at the back of the deck. Clarify the Judgment card. A group was a part of what that's been hidden. Clarify this Judgment card. Clarify the Judgment card. Give me one card. Destruction. Yeah, they could be hiding that I'm getting like them fighting over money or something. Yeah, look, the Magician coming out because they was trying to manipulate something for it to go to them within this group or something like that or whatever. Yeah, look, Four of Swords, so that they can balance something out and gain something at the same time. 10101 I just saw on the recording. Clarify the Death card. A group was a part of what that's been hidden since. Clarify the a false person. We're not taking that in the reverse. Imprisonment, or it could be somebody not a false person, because it did just come out in the reverse. Twin Flame just wanted to come out. Clarify the Tower in the reverse. A group was a part of what that's been hidden since. Clarify the Tower in the reverse. You got the Pathway with Ice Queen. Something about 35, 41, or somebody between the ages of 35 and 41. This Ice Queen could be this Emperor energy. I feel like they're definitely they're trying to prevent a change or unexpected change when they in regards to the illusions surrounding this group of what they've been hiding. Because again, the Tower is at the top of the deck in the reverse, but then going down, you got the Tower in the upright. Clarify the Virgo, clarify the Hermit again. A group was a part of what that's been hidden since. Clarify the Hermit again. We're going to take it in the upright. D-Magic with Four of Swords. So they've been getting divination done to do D-Magic on somebody to gain something. So it's either they could have been getting some kind of tarot done, or so they actually could have been wanting this to do this D-Magic to 4 people, or something about 4 weeks ago could be significant. Or that could be the last time when they try to do some D-Magic. Clarify the Judgment card. A group was a part of what has been hidden since. Clarify the Judgment card. You got the Hierophant falling over here towards the cards, or the cards that's out here already. Knight of Swords, Earth Angel. Yeah, they try to rush and do something again. Rush and do something without thinking about it. They just rush to try to do something without thinking about it, but I feel like it backfired for that Knight of Swords that came out in the reverse. Clarify the Scorpio, but I didn't take it. I put it back in the deck. Clarify the Death card. All right. So they actually could have did voodoo with these 2 males. Voodoo was done on these 2 males because it could have been made to look like they was false people. Clarify the Tower in the reverse. Clarify the Tower in the reverse for this reading. A group was a part of what that's been hidden since. Clarify the Tower in the reverse. The Opposition. So whoever this Ice Queen is, that could be between 35 and 41. They wasn't, yeah, no, I don't feel like they was opposed to this, all right? because they felt like this was going to get their chakras in alignment. Yeah, they had a lot of passion behind this. So yeah, passion, occupation, Ace of Swords, Thief. So there could be something significant about somebody in uniform, or this could be a Queen of Swords in uniform, some type of uniform, whether it's medical or not. Yeah, over some false, what I said started off in the beginning, some false uh documents, information, statements, agreements. We got mature towards a mature woman to cause this person to be in the Ten of Wands. And then behind that you have transition. Yeah, these individuals in this group, they're obsessed with this. They have an obsession with this, or they past, present, future. They've had I want to say a sick obsession with this. Yeah, there go the Two of Pentacles again. What's behind the Two of Pentacles? But it's like they're gonna have to move on, or they no. So the Two of Pentacles is those two people. This is part of what they did to these two people off of false information, statements, documents, agreements. They did that to the two people and then moved on. And then it's something about some money, actual money, and then what was the actual money, intuition, Six of Pentacles, legal. Somebody may not be expecting something to be legal, or something was legal. Clarify this Hermit for this energy. A group was a part of what that was hidden. Clarify the Hermit. Something about a marriage. They a married couple have faith in imprisonment, boat, laser focused. I'm telling you, but they could be in regret. They're gonna be in massive regret if they're not already. All right, because it's kind of trying to come out, stick out. I mean, what else for this Virgo, this Hermit energy? Yeah, because they was living in the moment. This married couple within this group, they was living in the moment with being invested in manipulating to hide, or hide and conceal what they was doing in regards to these two individuals, particularly, and possibly a female energy too. Or these males could have been just two people that was like in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Yeah, look, you got Cycle at the back of the deck, so they don't necessarily have to be an ex. So I don't feel like that always got to be the case with that card. Somebody just could literally be a cycle, and I feel like it could have been these two people that's in a marriage, or yeah, in a marriage. Clarify this. What else to clarify the Hermit for this energy? Yeah, they needed to have these people, these two individuals. They needed them to be secluded. Secluded, separation reflected in soul searching. Yeah, we got child. What else? Give me one more for this energy. Clarify the Hermit. For this energy out here. Clarify the Hermit. What else? What else? Clarify the Hermit. Yeah, so now not only are these people that's in this marriage could be coping, but anybody else that's connected, they could be in this energy of coping with whatever their choice of is to do. They're doing something to cope. Yeah, because they made a man-made disaster for themselves. Clarify the judgment card for this energy. A group was a part of what that has been hidden. Clarify the judgment. Caregiver. So there's something about a caregiver or something. Revenge. I see natural disaster sticking out with feelings at the top. So somebody definitely was in their feelings. Whoever this caregiver, or one of these people that was part of this marriage that's a caregiver, they was in their feelings about getting revenge. Yeah, a road to revenge. Natural disaster. Clarify the judgment card. A group was a part of what that's been hidden since. Clarify this judgment. Clarify the judgment. A celebrity. I feel like this had to do with a hood celebrity, not necessarily a celebrity. I'm about to put on there. I'm gonna put on there. Next time I'm gonna put either somebody that's like a celebrity of a hood. Yeah, look, funeral. So this married couple, they know about a hood celebrity. Whatever they was a hood celebrity at, they knew about that. Look, but they are literally JAs because of what? Something about a party, tunnel. I'm getting tunnel vision, butcher, ruthless cruelty, slaughter, mother. So something about a mother, mountains. A mother could be running to the mountains or trying to run her ass to the mountains. That she's part of this marriage. Clarify what else to clarify the judgment. What else to clarify the judgment? You got drunkard, alcoholism, addiction, avoidance, abuse. Dang, you got cope right next to drunkard. Musician. You also had volunteer king, love hate, side hustle, love message with aerial killer. 111 on the recording. 111:27 I just seen. Well, give me one more to clarify this judgment for this energy. Dang. Something about a meeting, employee, social media, educator, fake busy, stranger. All of these just literally fell out. You had employee just come out. It's a whole pile of them. Employee, social media, meeting, educator, fake busy, stranger, love child, trapped, heartbroken, family again. So it's kind of giving like it's family and employees, or these family members could be employees that's a part of this group, and they could even have strangers or something about a stranger being fake busy, something about a love child. Okay. Whoo wee. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Give me another card to clarify this energy for judgment. A group was a part of what that has been hidden since. Clarify. What else to clarify this judgment card? Give me one more to clarify this judgment card. You got heartbreak, trapped. It's literally trying to come out in a reverse, but the heartbreak is going towards the voodoo card. We got laser focus. Somebody not heartbroken about uh trapping somebody. And then you had the heartbreak going towards the voodoo card, but then you had the trap card going like it was going like this over um where the marriage and the caregiver card is at. So somebody definitely, these people that's in this marriage and whoever these other people that's in this group, um, they coping with something. Whatever they choice to do to cope with stress and anxiety and pressure, that's what they doing to cope with this energy that they know about, and they been hiding, concealing to try to hide this however long since. Clarify the death card for this energy. A group was a part of what that's been hidden since. Bad news, coach. Yeah, I feel like this married couple, they're not expecting to get some kind of bad news in regards to these males. I don't know if they necessarily was connected to these males. These males could have possibly been young, because the young card was just like faced over. But if they not the aerial killer, they know of somebody that is. and somebody effed up. It's a female that could be effed up over whatever this is. Give me another card to clarify the death card for this energy. A group was a part of what that's been hidden, living in the moment. In regards to secluding these two males, these two hood celebrities, so that they can do what was done. What else to clarify this death card? Yeah, something about drugs and poison can be significant. Maybe they put drug and poison in one of these people's drinks or something like that. Or that could have been just what was used, drug and poison for one of these male. Yeah, but karma is a B. Karma is a B. Psycho, influencer, social media. So something is significant about social media and secret accounts, whether this is Facebook or one of the other platforms. What else to clarify this death card in regards to this energy out here for this energy? A group was a part of what has been hidden since. Assassination. Assassination. A group was a part of what that was hidden was an assassination. Excuse me, I didn't mean to say it like that, but of two people that they felt these two individuals was living in the moment, that they had to seclude. You got reader, clergy, and lies that came out. We got side hustle at the back of the deck with a redeemer. Uses guilt to convince people to change. Lack of identity outside of faith and religion. Inauthentic. Thinks they are holier than thou. So they could be saying lies about somebody that is a reader. Because that's first card I saw about a reader that is like their side hustle. Or maybe this could be they main hustle. But these people within this, because they within a group or whatever, they could have been making lies or saying lies about this reader, saying that they think they are holier than thou, and they lack of identity outside of faith and religion, because the reader could be trying to convince people to change for the better. Okay, clarify the death card again. Give me one more for the death card for this energy. A group was a part of what that's been hidden. Give me one more for the death card. One more for the death card. You got money. These married people, they wasn't heartbroken about secluding and trapping these males and whoever else they done trapped or whatever. And something they not expecting to get some bad news about their part in this, or knowing this, or concealing this, hiding this, whatever this is. Yeah, this is just crazy. This also came out. Let's clarify the last card, the last row. Clarify the tower in reverse for this energy. A group was a part of what that's been hidden. Clarify the tower in the reverse. Oh. Again, I keep feeling like this is a literal, you know what? They could have been, these people is hiding that they was making illusions about what really happened to these people. Yeah, we got ghosted off and on, hot and cold and detached. So these people in this group was hot and cold about these illusions that they put out there in regards to what happened to these two particular males that I'm getting. Yeah, something about perversion. We got feeling like ish, shady at the top of the deck sticking out. And then you have perversion. So something about perversion could have got said, but it could have been an illusion. What else will clarify this tower in the reverse? What else will clarify the tower in the reverse? Divine Masculine was turned over in the deck. Give me another card for the tower in the reverse in regards to this energy. A group was a part of what that's been hidden since. Clarify the tower in the reverse. We got homeless, fireman, and intuition. homeless, unemployment, solitude, hunger, bankruptcy, wandering. So they definitely could have been, I feel like I said earlier, this definitely could have been them trying to do this to, um, I said something about a feminine, right? So if the feminine was this reader, or however this go, or whoever this unemployed person is, whether they male or female, they knew, they had intuition that these people was trying to do this. Because under firemen it says bravest, heroism, sacrifice, rescue, extinguish. I'm getting something about an X. An X could have had intuition about this, or they could be this X that's losing sleep, worried, replaying events about thinking about you. Behind that, you got hunter, stalker of prey, aim, strategy, uh, pursuit and survival, pregnancy, DNA, magician, potential, magic, illusions, manifestation, true colors. Yeah. Wow, this is something else. Give me another card to clarify the tower in the reverse for this energy. A group was a part of what that has been hidden since. So we only kept the homeless card. Actually, clarify the homeless again for this tower in the reverse. Clarify the homeless for the tower in reverse. We got the death. Somebody wanted to call somebody that was, if they felt like this person was in the yeah, that's sad that people be fucked up, yo. Is this in the right spot? Mm-mm. So something about this hood celebrity or something, them being homeless, or but you got homeless that came out and then death clarified it. Give me one more for the tower in reverse in regards to this energy. A group of was a part of what that has been hidden since. Clarify what else to clarify the tower in the reverse. Something about some messages, family. You got, oh, she saw all the messages. So there was a female that saw all the messages on a phone. And now they could be coping with them living in the moment and them being part of knowing about something that they was laser focused on doing in regards to two males or something like that. Yeah, somebody is ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, in the wrong. All right. Because something about somebody moving on, letting go, loving you, free, water, bumping heads, under pressure, twin flame, dating, family. I also see karma is a B, employee. So there could be some karma for an employee or employees that are part of this group. Give me one more for the tower in reverse. Yeah, this female could be effed up over whatever, a child or something to do with a child, or effed over doing something over a child to get money. Yeah, but they not in this heartbroken because they could have said something to make these one of these two people or both of these people get um basically unalived by trapping them or something. Yeah, you got child, madman, employee, karmic ties, love child, drugs, poison, trap, police station, writer, power supply, couple, hidden, captain, secret, regret, workplace affair, JA, not happy. Yeah. I also see massive regrets sticking out. I see natural disaster at the top. There's something significant about secret accounts. Or this being based off of something being done off of a secret account that could have been false statements, information statements, agreements, documents. Wow. Okay. Hold on a minute. This is super long, but all right. So I know I should have grabbed this basket over here before I started doing this, but let's see. A group was a part of what that's been hidden since. Hidden since. Something done without consent. We got confused. Excuse me. Had to think twice. Something about an earthquake could be significant. What else? A group was a part of what that has been hidden since. I see an owl. All right. I see the owl card. Dark magic, the unconscious mind, being able to see in the dark. All right. Something about posting bond. All right. I was getting before I got on here, got back on here right now. Somebody could be like, "Oh, I'm not going back to jail," or "I'm not going to jail" type energy. All right. So I don't know who this is within this group. This could be one of these people that's in this marriage, or this could be somebody else that's connected to this group. Yeah. Something about isolation. All right. They definitely needed to isolate whoever this was. Yeah, repetitive with doing something. You got 444 protection. Your angels surround you and support you. Good omen. You are guided. All right. Yeah, we got Rich Boy by Bryson Tiller. So somebody think like they, or maybe these people that's in this marriage, they feel like they're in this rich energy, rich, or somebody feel like they're a rich boy or something. We got niece. All right. We got linguistic smart. We got getting to know each other well first before moving forward. Something about the millennials, y'all know what that say. Between 1981, 1996 could be significant. All right, what else about this energy? A group was a part of what that's been hidden since. What else to clarify was on the table? I see this. All right. Something about East Rochester could be significant. We got obsession is in love. Wondering how you really know what's going on. Um, don't question your actions when it comes to self. I see pregnant 5 days. Something about 5 days. Or somebody's pregnant or something. Or somebody could have been pregnant when this was going on. Yeah, I see stripper, forced interaction. What else? Random calls, random anonymous calls, stressed. Somebody could be stressed, like I said. If I could get the cards apart. One foot in, one foot out. Yeah, I definitely. Okay, yeah, that is the energy on the King of Cups. Somebody, if you look at the bottom of their feet, you got something about somebody being one foot in, one foot out. We got knowingly leading, helping others out of a dark place, time, or situation. Again, they didn't. This could be they didn't want this for that that divine person, the diviner, the reader. All right, we got earth energy, duty, security, pragmatic. We got the sign in Cancer. All right, what else for this energy out here? A group was a part of what that's been hidden since. Yeah, judgment is being called on this. Judgment is definitely being called. I see something about a letter. Competition with self. Divorce. You are being tested. I also pulled out male celebrity. Yeah, again, this don't have to be about a celebrity, big celebrity. This could be somebody that's a hood celebrity, but whatever, how it resonate. We got Storm Witch. I want to be seen, or excuse me, I want you to be seen, not heard. All right, something about an A-list celebrity could be significant though. You got White talks about purity, peace, protection. What else? Something with the past I just seen. I see the letter R. The letter R. We got the devil's advocate. You don't know what was said. I don't know why everything looking so bright right now on this recording. Yeah, so something is being illuminated because this recording it just like seemed like everything showing up on the screen is just like it's mad bright or something. We got can't function without some form of drama, chaos. Yeah, these people within this group, they cannot function without drama. We got I gave you too much time, or excuse me, I gave you too much of my time and energy and nothing back in return. I feel like this is what happened to these two individuals. Yeah, that is because I just had a cough out of nowhere. Something with that is significant. Hold on a minute. All right, 129. We're gonna get a few more and then yeah, something about an ambushed attack. All right, we got the Middle East. Something about the Middle East could be significant. I see yes. Yeah, something about the third eye chakra being in reverse, lack of direction, lack of clarity. Yeah, I feel like this is the energy of these people. Lack of direction. What else for this energy? A group was a part of what that has been hidden. Something about a BMW could be significant. Something about 4 days. So something between 4 to 5 days or 4 to 9 days. What else in regard to this? Blues Clues. I see Chicago. All right, Blues Clues, Chicago. We got September, codependency, taken advantage of. Again, didn't I say something about September, which is Virgo season? Now I see the letter S. RSV or Z, apology. Somebody respectfully wants to give an apology or something. That's what I'm getting. But RSV, what the fudge is that? I was about to say it was giving me reservation, but I don't know what the Z stand for. Yeah, something that took place in the present, or something about this has to do with the present time. The FBI is watching this group under investigation by the FBI. Something about the living room manipulation. Living room manipulation, spiritual manipulation, I mean. 2070. A child has using a child as leverage. What else for the final last time in regards to this reading? Pop goes the weasel. LGBTQ plus could be significant, or whatever else is on there, because I know they added to it, I think. Well, we got clear smelling. I see Pop goes the weasel, like I said. Something about 2000 to 2010 could be significant. All right. What else? Never get comfortable. Yeah, somebody could be saying that, or maybe, yeah, about the past. Somebody felt they never should get comfortable in regards to the past, or just something about the past is significant. Yeah, in the past, trying to beat down one spirit or somebody's spirit, possibly. Yeah, because somebody could have been given an ultimatum. Something about an unknown poison that won't show up on the talk screen. Given an ultimatum, train passing by, unknown poison won't show up on the talk screen. So something about an unknown poison that won't show up on the talk screen. You're not paying me attention, so it's pissing me off. So this could be somebody that within this group, this marriage or something like that. Something about a judge could be also significant. Going to be surprised about who working together, low vibe for revenge plot. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the letters or the names. Yes, I also see New World Order. Anti-hero is a main character in a story who may, lack conventional heroic qualities and attributes such as idealism, courage, and mortality. An anti-hero typically exhibits one of the dark tirade personally traits: narcissism, psychopathy, um, malevolism, MACHI, or is that Machiavellianism or something like that? Y'all know Tupac song Machiavelli? That's what it looked like it say. That's a long word though. Okay, let's close it out with these names. But again, it's giving me the energy too, like I said earlier in this reading about from the 48 hours that I just watched the last night when they was calling the man, because he ended up getting arrested, like I said, and they said he's supposed to be getting out before, from what it was saying, that he supposed to get out before 2020, before he supposed to get out before 2030. Yep. So yeah, something about somebody can't make up my mind between the two. I'm telling you, I can't make up my mind between the two. So okay, I'm gonna stop picking. But I also do see devil's minions, and what's this off to the side? Economic decline. Maybe this could have been done out of that, but I'm not necessarily feeling like that's the case. Let's go ahead and close this out with these names. Try to break them up in two piles. Something again could be significant about RSV or VSR or SVR. I don't know. Or those could be the initials of somebody's first and or last name. But let's see. What names do we need to see from this deck in regards to this group? Who is the names of these people within this group, or who may be experiencing this? All right, we're going to let the names come out, and then I'm going to read them at the end. What other names we need to see that may be a part of this group that's on the table? What's the energy of this group on the table? Their names, first and last names, or who may be experiencing this right now. I'm also getting like, when I came back out here to do the reading, it could be people within this group that, since they know all of this stuff going on, they certain people, or it's the one person within this group that be making them be quiet, or they don't want them to talk too much or something. Like they tell them when to do this and when to do that, so they tell them when to be online and when to not be online. But yeah, or maybe these people could just be being more quiet now because, again, under investigation by the FBI, because no, maybe they figuring out that that's what could end up happening. I don't know. Last time, what other names from this group that could be significant? What other names that could be significant to this group or people that's dealing with this? All right, so at the back of the deck, you got Patrice. All right, let's see. I know it's some names that turned over. We got Rudolph. Wait, let me see if I can show it. Rudolph and Elizabeth. Elizabeth. Okay. Another name turned over. We got the last name Green. All right, so that deck is done. My right hand is itching. So, and I just heard a pop. We got Mahogany. We got Stuart. We got Chantel. Numeral, somebody could be the second. We got Suzanne, Donald, Doris. Somebody could be in this group named Doris, but that's confirmation from my mom. We got Barry. We got London, Choice, Wave. So this could be somebody's first or last name. We got Monroe. We got Rose, Stephanie, Robert, Blake, Lewis. There's a lot of Gomez, Megan, McCoy, Megan. Oh, damn. So heavy on the Megan because I wrote it twice. Okay, so I wrote it two different ways. So that could be spelled two different ways. Lee. We got Maria, Greg, Stone, King. So that could be somebody's first and last name. We got Evans, Armani. I don't know if that's going to show. Quincy. Or somebody's name could be Quentin. We got Josh, Tamara, well, I'm about to say Monroe. Moore, Batiste, Dozer, Madison, Martin. That could be somebody's first or last name. Jessica and Summer. So now we're gonna do the other side. Again, I'm still looking to add names to this deck. All right, so this could be people last name, first name that's either part of this group or they dealing with this from this group, or these could be one of the two people that was unalived in this group. What else for the people that's part of this group or dealing with this, or the two people that was unalived? What any and all names is significant to this reading? What any and all names is significant to this reading? What any and all names is significant to this reading? Last time, or one more time, what names are significant? Last time, what names are significant to this reading? Dang. Okay. Back of the deck, you got Jack. So that could be somebody's first or last name. We got Larry. Again, either these people could be part of this group or this was done to them. We got Autumn. We also got Kobe. And a card went under my leg. I feel like, dang, I feel like that's more than one. Oh, yep, it is. All right, so we got Michelle, Chance, Wolf, Ruth, Drew. Dang, this is a lot of names. We got Dennis, Breedlove, Tia, Dave, Brown, Sandy, Zach, Stacy, Joshua, Dream. That could be a first or last name. Any of these could be first or last name. Junior, Brooks, Roxy, Lawrence, Mary Lou, Keith, Dominique, Rodney, Marie. Again, that could be first or last name. We got Armstrong, Sheila, Corey, Isaac, Austin, Santiago, Austin. So heavy on Austin. And the other name that I said twice, we got Sam, Eileen, Senior, Jalen, Jalen, Cole, Davis, Jacob, Darren, Herb, Amber, Shannon, Todd, Dean, and Steve. All right, so those is all the names that came out, and then it was heavy on the, it was Megan, and then what was the other one in here? Heavy on the Megan, and what's the other one I just came up twice? On Austin. So heavy on Megan and Austin, or Austin, Megan, or whatever the hell. But those was all the names that came out. So that's all the names. I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading. So I will see you later, and I'll see you in the next reading.